Going to be a general reading for the collective of lovers that are in separation. What does your person of interest want to express to you, communicate with you, that they don't really have the courage or the strength to say it face to face because of challenges within the connection? So yeah, we're going to get into my expressions of the heart deck. You can find and purchase this in my Etsy shop. Link in the bio. Okay, so the first card came through here. It says, I know I made you feel overwhelmed with doubts and insecurities that made you feel unsettled, but please know it wasn't done on purpose. Interesting. That actually really resonates with me too. All right, what else do we have here? It says, I understand if you don't trust me, I'm still learning how to fucking trust myself. So this person doesn't even trust themselves either. They understand that you don't trust them. Maybe they did something to ruin the trust. And because of that, you've developed a lot of insecurities that made you feel unsettled. Whether they were aware of it or not, maybe they continue to do it and they don't do nothing to put your mind at ease. It just like fuels the fire and makes things worse. So, oh boy. We also have, I wish we had more time together. Maybe this person's at a distance. Perhaps they have to travel for work and, you know, their career and work is taking up all their time and nothing gets resolved. Here it says, you have a way of cleansing my soul with your unconditional love. So it feels like love here, the love that you give to this person, it helps heal them, calms their storm. But at the same time, I don't know, it feels like they're the storm and you're like the moon. And you know what I mean? Like they're the storm and you're like what calms the storm. You help balance them out. But in the midst of that, it can really like mess with your energy too. You scare me on how much you can read my mind and figure out my actions. I don't know how you do it. Well, it's called being intuitive, and don't fuck with the spiritual woman and quit doing stupid shit on them, right? Whether you're male or female watching, apply it to your situation. You just can't fuck with a woman's or a man's intuition. When you're highly intuitive or highly connected to someone, you're going to know and feel when something is off. You're going to detect it. And if they get mad about it, it's because they're guilty and they're doing it and they don't want to be called out on it. And that's bullshit, because it's not like you're going to be like, okay, it's all right, no big deal. No. Fuck no. Here it says, I am a passionate lover. I don't speak on it. I act on it through physical touch and affection. Please don't mistake that with me just using you for sex. So some of you could be dealing with someone that's not very verbally pleasing, or their communication skills suck perhaps. Maybe this person is more of a action person. Like I'm more of a lover. I show through passion, affection for those that do. Then they're good at that and they're not really good vocally expressing it. In fact, it could be very grouchy, could be the complete opposite. That could be quite confusing. Here it says, I don't mean to confuse. Wow, you can't make this up. I don't mean to confuse you with my hot and cold behaviors. I just wake up every day with a different perspective. So in other words, they could be bipolar. I don't mean to laugh, but that's what it sounds like. I just wake up every day with it's like this person could have many personalities, or they don't even know that they could have like a little bipolar issue going on here. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Here it says, I lay awake late into the night, feeling your energy intensely. I just wish you were here with me right now. So this person could have moments of like, I wish you were here. But at the same time, if you are there, you guys are always fighting or arguing. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of buildup that needs to be released. But instead, it's like someone just keeps their distance and nothing gets resolved. How you resolve it is you're there with them every day and you take it day by day. Not by really distancing yourself. I mean, you can, but like it's harder to mend a situation. So bottom of the deck, it says, I'm sorry I cannot be honest, faithful, loyal partner you wish me to be just yet. That's why I pulled away, because doing you dirty is unacceptable. That could also be an excuse for them to be a fuckboy. Depends on how you look at it. So let's get some tarot to go with this. Fuck boy or fuck girl, right? Depending who's watching. All right. Or they, you know, doing you is unacceptable because you call them out on their bullshit, right? You scare me. How much you know about me? You can call me out on my shit. How do you do it? Intuition. And that's why they keep their distance, because they know you're not going to allow that shit, period. Who allows that shit? A dumbass person. So we have the Queen of Swords here. You could be somebody that is very like, you know, you call things out. You really do. And this person feels like you have them on a leash or something, or they have to get on their knees to obey you. And their mind and mentality about it is totally wrong. They think you're just trying to be in control, and they think that you just want them to kiss your ass and bow down. And that's not even true. Their perspective on it is totally off. So because you call it like it is, you're blunt, you're honest, sometimes that can intimidate them, bother them, and they could have a problem with it. And that's a their problem, not a you problem. And yeah, they'll point their fingers. We have death. So there could be an ending to this bullshit. There could be an end. Maybe you put an ending to it. Maybe there has to be some type of transformation in order for this to work. But in order for that to transform, somebody here has to see and realize their faults and realize what they have to do to fix it, and not just sweep it under the rug or continue to fucking run. Yeah, you could be someone that's very intuitive, very like the Knight of Wands here, like you're always on the go, you have high energy, you're always working, you're independent. Sometimes that could intimidate them, bother them. Oh, you don't have enough time for me, you're always working, but yet they're the same way. So it's like when you match the energy, they get mad. But then they want an independent, strong woman, and when they finally have them, it's like they don't know what to do with it. It's like, fuck, you can't fucking win, right? But anyways, you're not allowing this person to stop you from growing. Whether you're male or female. Yeah, we have the Tower. The major changes are happening. Especially because the other major card was the Death card. Scorpio energy. Something could really shift Scorpio season. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Or it just could represent a season. So Scorpio season could mean either union. It's either make it or break it. It's either we're done for real, and that's the Tower, that's the shock, or we're coming into union and we're completely transformed and the bullshit served its purpose and now we're gonna be fucking amazing. So it depends on how you see it, and everybody's situation is different. Okay, so that is what's coming through. I hope you guys enjoyed. By the way, the tarot card that I use is Opium Twin Flame Tarot. It's another deck I created. You can find it also in my Etsy shop. I hope you enjoy. Bye, darlings.